Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your daily general message for Thursday, January 30th, 2020. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. So let's get started. Whomever this is meant for, I did pull a 10-card spread. As always, 5 above, 5 below. I did clarify the last card here, as well as an outcome card and 2 clarifiers. Let's get started. You got the Lovers card. Nice. Could be dealing with, or you are a Gemini here, but for the overall energy, somebody's definitely making a decision, okay? I feel that they were not responding, okay? They were not choosing, all right, with the Two of Swords here. Swords represent their thoughts here. It's like at a crossroad in regards to thinking about things, you know, making that choice, that decision. Look what they are looking over at in regards to the Queen of Cups, okay? Now, the Queen of Cups does represent water, but this basically is about love, okay? Now, if you take notice, she is looking, or this person is trying to make a decision about their counterpart. And I say counterpart is because you also have the King of Cups. So water sign, definitely, but in reality, it's all about the love, baby, you know, and that relationship. Because when you have the King and the Queen of the same suit, in this case, water, you know, it's love. It's a relationship that you're dealing with here. I feel that they kind of turned their head towards the whole situation initially, okay? They were kind of trapped in their head trying to make that decision in regards to their counterpart because they're definitely looking. All right, now, oh boy. For some, I do feel that they're showing me this, that somebody has been stalking. I don't mean in a bad way. I'm feeling more related to, what do you call it, social media, Facebook, you know, what have you, you know. I don't really branch out there too much. I do have an Instagram though. But yeah, hooray for me. But it's kind of like the energy is turned looking. So this person's looking, this person's looking. So they're definitely in their thoughts here, trying to make a choice, a decision in regards to this counterpart, but they're waiting, okay? Now I'm also feeling with this card, and I was drawn to this deck, it's kind of like they are throwing it out there. To the universe is what I'm feeling here. Now the Three of Wands is waiting, but it's kind of like they could be receiving some type of messages from Spirit as well, okay? Also, thank you for waiting to communicate with that message to that counterpart as well. The eagle is flying, okay, towards their thoughts here of that person. So it's kind of like, you know, they could actually be doing a telepathic thing too, is what I'm feeling, especially with that Hermit. They're definitely communicating with that person. They're definitely thinking about that person, waiting for this to take place, for them to make this choice. Here it is, okay? You got the Page of Cups, all right? That's communication in regards to communication with love, all right? Here's the Death card. This dude is literally transformation going towards communicating, all right, in regards to love. This is quite interesting. Now, the 9 does represent, you know, a long time coming, but I do feel, you know, they could be definitely in their head too much. Yeah, especially with, that's why, with that Hermit right above it. So kind of entrapped, all right, and frustrated with their thoughts here because they're totally in their head. But you see this guy, he's looking towards the future. I know it's backwards from my phone, but he's kind of like standing proud. Why am I feeling Aries? Confident. I'm feeling confident is what I'm feeling here. Confident in regards to getting this. Now, I don't know why, and they're showing me this again too. But if you take notice to this card, this is quite interesting. You ever see that TV show, Tim the Toolman Taylor? By the way, that's not being sponsored by Deb Does Readings. But yeah. But it's kind of that energy. You know how, oh God, what was his name? Al. Was it Al? Yeah, it was Al, wasn't it? Where he would talk to the neighbor. Remember when he was covered like this and they never showed his mouth or something? Remember that? Oh my God, that was hysterically funny. But yeah, it's kind of, oh, that resonates with that's why they showed it to me. There was lack of communication with Al. That's why. Okay. But yeah, that's why. But I feel that somebody wants to, like somebody's going to be their Al, basically. They want to communicate. They want this total balance back into this relationship again. But they're being closed off with them showing me Al here. But they're confident that they can get it back. Ooh. Ooh. Aren't you confident, son? I mean, even here, he's holding that one wand, and you see the little buds here, that's an olive branch. That's that offering here, and he's turned looking at this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's very confident. Somebody's ready. Somebody's been basically frustrated in regards to their thoughts here, in regards to their love, okay? And they're looking now at the situation. They weren't before. Because the King of Cups dude is very closed off energy. Nothing against the dude. Love water signs. Know a few myself, But, he's looking over at that, wanting this change, I feel. You got the 9, he's ready. This person's ready. 9 and 3 is 12. 12 is 3. So 3 of Wands, going back to the 3 Wands again. So waiting for this future. Waiting to act upon this. So here it is. You got the 4 of Wands. Twin flame energy does not have to be. That's taking that next step. Taking that, almost like that Fool energy here. And for that even give and take. All right, definitely. And putting in that work. Offering that pentacle here. Nice. You see how this dude, sometimes they draw my attention to certain things. You see how this dude is holding this one pentacle? That's a new start of balance back into a situation. For some of you, not everybody, because it is a 3, and I'm not going to say third party. What I'm feeling is that people, some people stick their nose in other people's business, and it's kind of like, you know what? And look at him. He's focused on a new beginning with this relationship. He's not looking down. He's not looking down at these people. He's like, basically what I'm feeling is kind of like, you know what? I'm frustrated. I'm going to get this person back in my life. I'm going to have this conversation. There's not going to be any more closed off conversation. I've been waiting for this. I've been deciding. I've been in my head, I turned my back in regards to making this decision. I kept quiet, but I got to have this change in regards to offering that cup of love because I'm ready. Set me free. Set me free already. I have this. I can do this. But what I'm feeling here is somebody was sticking their nose in somebody's business. It's kind of like, I can't bring that up. I can't bring that story up. It's too private. Somebody is like kind of wiggy in regards to, well, what would my friends say? How would my friends react? How would these people in my life react? Not this love. That's what I'm feeling. Who cares? If you love this person, put that work in. And that's what they're doing. He's not even looking at these people. He don't care what other people think. He's having himself a good old Oprah moment. Oprah once said, here we go. Oprah once, it was a red Mustang, but yeah, Oprah once said that, when you get to a certain age, you don't care what people think. And it's so true. It's so true. Live your life, offer that love, offer that balance, don't care what these people say anymore. I feel that that's part of what the commotion was, what the slowness here. I think that they cared more about what other people think or what people were putting their 2 cents in. About the situation, about that relationship. Who cares? Put that work in is what I'm feeling now because things are going to improve. You got the Sun, and the Sun card is known as the Yes card. So yeah, they're going to put in this work. They don't care what people think. They don't care. It's kind of like when you're pregnant, right? Please excuse dudes, but it's kind of like when you're pregnant and people give you like tons of advice, or when somebody passes away. It's kind of like, well, here's my advice with that, and you should get out more. You don't know me. when I had little private information, but when I had, and I love her, she meant well. But when I lost my son, stillborn, full-term stillborn, and she's like, well, let's go out. What are you going to do this weekend? It's Tuesday. Can I make it through Tuesday? I'm like, no, I had to stand my own power, I had to stand my own power and work on me, and not be influenced on other people, what they give advice to, what they talk to you about, and she's a great person. Don't get me wrong. I love everybody, but, Libra trait. But, that's what I'm feeling here. They're fed up with listening to the advice of others, and they're going to put in that work. Now that's a direct message, okay, for somebody, but they're going to take that next step, and they're going to improve things by putting in that work, and that's what I have. Wow, interesting. Very, very interesting. They've always loved this person, It's not like they never forgot about it. They never forgot about this relationship. It was always in the back of their head, this relationship. They were just kind of closed off. They were too much in their head. They were waiting for things to change here. And by waiting, they got to that breaking point of that Nine of Wands here and said, enough already. Enough already. I feel like I'm a caged animal, is what this tells me. Because I feel that somebody was being influenced by others. Forget others. You do what you want. Maybe that's why. Did I say Aries in this? Maybe that's why. Stand up for yourself. I love Aries. I have a really good friend of mine that's an Aries, but, I have a few Aries friends, actually. But it's the male Aries is what I'm feeling here in regards to getting that determination here. Fight. Male Aries are spunky. I know. God, I hope he's not watching this. Oh, my God. But, yeah, fight. Fight for what you want. Don't be influenced. Oh, boy, here we go. Here we go. Do I have fire in my sign? No. This is what you want. This is what you want. You got the three. Oh, you got the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Wands right above and below each other. Drop the burdens of whoever is influencing you in regards to your mind. Don't even care what other people say. If you want an Alexa, go get yourself an Alexa. Alexa's right in the other room right now. Talk to her. Order her. If you want DirecTV, go. Do they even have DirecTV still? But you want to listen to Sirius Satellite. Here I am, plugging. Where's my sponsorship? But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like if you want something, go get it. Don't be influenced by it. Don't be influenced by the price of what have you, or taking the chance of losing your friends, or just feeling disrespected because you're feeling like you're disrespecting your friends' point of views. Screw that. Excuse me. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, don't be influenced by your friends. Don't be influenced by somebody that has absolutely no reason or rhyme to be in that decision-making process. Do it. Just do it. You're not living your life if you're not going for what you want, I'm okay now. I get a little riled up sometimes. I apologize. But it's so like, let me tell you something. Life is just way too short to wait and to make that decision. And if you have feelings for somebody and you're being influenced by your friends and what they care about you reaching out to somebody who you truly love, that's nonsense. Like the British say, that's rubbish. It's rubbish, man. It's rubbish. I have a Scottish friend. Hi, James. But yeah, it's rubbish. Okay? That's what it is. It's rubbish. Go get it. Go get that love. Don't hold off anymore. Go get it. That's what I got. I gotta go calm myself down. You guys rock, stay strong, hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.